Crit. We're gonna be at CIA and we're going to be filming Barbakira's color class. Here's the CIA and let's go in. Here is room 304 where Barbakira's class is held, and let's meet the contendants.
I'm Yvonne Burton and I'm interested in majoring in illustration.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Emily Good.
And what major are you interested in?
Industrial design.
I'm RJ Mansfield. I'm a freshman and I want to go into industrial design.
So let's hear the ideas of the artist.
My piece today was a banana and it changed its color to this fluorescent magenta pink. And I chose that color. Actually, it was on a whim because I liked the color pink and I thought it was interesting on the banana when I saw it, so I went with it.
Idea behind your project?
Well, I made Obama white because I don't know.
You just made him
I
white?
wanted to see everyone's reaction because I think it's really funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
The idea behind this color assignment was to basically take an iconic image and turn it into a different color so that it looks real, but you're not really too sure on the color. For example, I took the Simpsons and turned them a dark violet color, so it's their complementary color of their yellow. I also did a target dog. The target dog's normally white with the red target thing around his eye. Turned him blue and made the target black, so he kind of looked sad. It also changes up the mood as well.
Would you eat that banana?
Yes.
Well, is it cake on the inside too?
Maybe.
I would open it.
I worked in a grocery store for 2 years in the produce department, and that totally looks like something I would take a picture of and brag about for years.
So what made you select that color?
There wasn't much thought truthfully. I just went on Photoshop and I saw the color and I decided it seemed like a good color.
So
I was thinking of purple originally because it's complementary, but I like magenta better.
So how do you all think that the surrounding colors either strengthen or detract from the recolored banana?
It looks too prismatic for the rest of the picture. I like that aspect of it though because that makes it seem even more unusual and crazy. Okay.
There's a serious one here.
This one's crazy.
Okay, well, that's pretty obvious what I did. And which one of these is the original?
I think also too, like he seems smaller
Yeah, does
and like he almost seems to be smiling more. Slightly. Like his mouth is different. His mustache makes him not dark. The eyebrows are really good.
Which Obama looks stronger?
Black Obama.
I think that's really interesting. I mean, if we were all honest in our responses, there would be some racial stereotypes that would come to the fore. Like I asked you which one was stronger, that's actually playing on a little bit of a racial stereotype. African American man stronger. Jonathan, what do you think?
I look at it and I just see a little. I try to imagine it as if like the right one is real, like because I can't picture it, but like I'm trying to like imagine like block that out and like if that was him, like I wouldn't really make that difference to me. But you know, it wouldn't be a big deal if it was like Irish, you know. Okay. You know, if you took President Bush and then black, like when he was, you know, that would have been, I wouldn't see that and then put that beside this.
Well, not just because he does appear to be a stronger figure the way that he is.
I'm just saying, if you're only the only white person on the bus, it does feel different.
Yeah.
Even now, I guess if I would be the only white person on the bus, I would start thinking about things like how I have a privileged life compared to so many urban residents, many of whom are African American, or 50% dropout rate from high schools. I mean, I would just start thinking about all those things, which I wouldn't necessarily think about it.
For me, it's just on a bus full of people.
Yeah, I just don't experience it.
Yeah.
The proportions of
I mean, it's a culture shock, but at the same time, I think personally, I think you're more concerned with, like, you know, if, you know, how people are dressed and how they're acting. I feel like
I mean, if there's
more
if
like
there's someone
run
here
down people.
that looks all strung out, I'm gonna think about them being strung out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think about them being black or white or Asian or whatever. I'm just gonna think about them stealing my purse because they're strung out.
Yeah.
I guess for our generation as a whole, it's just, oh, that's a person. All right.
I did The Simpsons, and I did the Target Dog too. I feel like The Simpsons actually came out a little better than the Target Dog because the Target Dog just strikes me as inverse. But basically, the reason why I did the Simpsons purple is because it's a complementary of yellow. The question would be like, would you rather watch The Simpsons when they're purple or when they're yellow?
I think that everything would seem so much darker. If they're purple, it would be a little harder.
I feel like their voices would be different too. It would be completely different. Like,
Well, since the Simpsons are like, maybe they're a white family, since they're like yellow, so they're not those the black Simpsons.
Do you think their personality would change with their colors?
Yes.
Their personalities would change with their colors?
Homer would still be
I think
stupid.
that-
Homer's stupid no matter what.
I actually think somebody wants to be like more like dark humor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
The features are all the same.
It's just a matter of color, and I don't think it really be that different. Just because, I don't know, they don't really look out of place when they're purple. Besides, like, their clothes and stuff.
And for the puppy, or my Target Dog, which one would you rather adapt?
The blue one.
The one
I'd like the blue one with the other color.
Yeah.
Cute.
Actually, a lot of them would be great for Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a good question. Now let's one at a time. Who would rather have a blue one or one?
I'd go with the red.
I'd like the blue one just because I think he was done from the hair color.
I think I'm looking at more like, this sounds kind of weird and terrible, like the blue one because Joe almost looks sad. I'd want to adopt it because I feel like it's in a bad situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you know.
Turn in the normal color.
So blue for a lot of people in our culture being associated with.
Yeah, he does. It's the lighting.
And the lighting.
And the way
He does look sad.
The dark tones like
Yeah.
are turned blue instead of
So who wants the red? Who would adopt the red one and why?
I think the red one looks like the scale should be right, but not on the blue one.
It reminds me of Christmas.
In critique today, I think it went fairly well. Everybody seemed interested in eating the banana. I guess they thought it looked delicious. I personally didn't think so. But, yeah, and they were more interested in opening it, I think, and seeing what it looked like on the inside. So, yeah, I think it went decent.
So how do you think your critique went?
It went good, exactly how I hoped it would because of all the controversy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think your critique went?
I think it went pretty good. After a couple bad weeks of really bad critiques in that class, I think I did pretty well. I think people liked it.
You think people got the idea?
I think people get the idea. They liked my Simpsons, but Julie liked my dog. She wanted to adopt it. It's pretty awesome. I'd adopt it too. It's blue.